Belknap wana ne Nakoda we'll speak a chungu big that we're gonna do a language class now. Doken a chumbi so I don't know how to do it. You can't scrum big that we're gonna try. Bagrish. Oh. Ite saba chajemi tala bahas yamni ekta imachagat ade mitala nogaska zeish ina mitala kagiwe. My name is Gabriel Work. I'm from Three Buttes. Folks are Randall Work and Alicia Work, or Alicia Myrick. Yeah, go ahead.
Midabriebe wanambe shinje mangiabi. Hange shama hea ish namakoda. Wasewa koyate minana dichidaya. Ade ne Lionel Marina ish ina Gina Ray Hogason. My name's Paul Molina, and I'm Nakoda, and I'm from Watchpole. So we'll get started here. First, we'll just go over some of the orthography, the Nakoda alphabet. One thing I like to make clear, I guess, is this stuff is not hard to understand. A lot of people, they look at this stuff, both Nakoda and Iitaanɔɔn'i orthographies, and they kind of, they're kind of halfway intimidated by it. They don't like it. They think it's kind of hard. But today we'll try and show you guys how easy it is. There's only three in our Nakoda alphabet orthography. There's just three little these deals here that we gotta worry about. One of them is a nasal hook. See a little hook, it'll go under an A, and there's also two more letters. There's a wedge, these little V's. There's four of them. One will go above an H, an H, a G, an S, and a Z. And then there's glottal stops for like 7 different letters. One of them is a T right there. And we'll kind of show you guys how they work. So I guess we'll start with the nasal hooks. Again, this stuff isn't hard, so if you guys just follow along, and this stuff takes time, it'll become easier for everybody. I share this stuff with the elementary I teach at in Harlem, and a lot of the students, K to 6, they come to understand this quite well. So we'll just share it with the rest of the people, Alright, we'll get started with the nasal hooks. I'll let Gibby go ahead and share the first one.
Alright, so these nasal hooks, so basically when they're, let's start with the regular vowels, so like A, E, I, O, U. In Nakoda, it's always makes the same noise. There's no confusing stuff like in English where 3 different vowels strung together make an absurd noise. It's A is almost always pronounced ah. Ah.
Like awesome.
Ah.
A's go ah.
Ah. Say ah.
Ah.
Ah. Eyes.
Just ah. You. Ah. Ah.
Say ah, baby.
E's are always pronounced A.
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 A. A.
A.
Alright. I's are always pronounced E.
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 O's are always O.
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 O. O. And U's are always ooh.
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 Alright. So these nasalized, this little hook here, right underneath the letters, they only appear on A's, I's, and U's.
Yes.
and it's a slightly different vowel than the normal vowels. It kind of sounds like a M or an N some places, but it's not. It's different because so sometimes like in amba, it sounds like an M, amba. Like say hange, that means half. It's like hange, it'll sound like an N, but it's the same vowel noise. It's and the only reason it sounds like an M or an N is if you're like your lips are touching or not. It's caused by the consonant following the vowel. So it's like the I is like a E, and the U is like a It's nasalized. It happens in your nose, you know. Got it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Jay.
Should we give them an example of a word?
Yeah.
Alright. So the first one we got is amba. Amba is the word for day. So again, the A's go ah. Okay. Without the nasal hook right here, the little hook, it would just be abba. Abba. But when you throw the nasal hook in there under the A, it'll kind of like, how can you say this? Hook the A and the B together with the a nasalized sound. Amba. So technically it's gonna sound like this. Amba. And that's the word for day. Amba. And it could also make a sound, an N sound.
Hange.
Hange, yeah. Hange. So Hange. Okay, again, without the nasal hook, it'll just be Hage. But with it, Hange, like an N is in there, you know, Hange. And that's how you say half. Half. So again, these hooks, they add a nasalized M sound or an N sound. Or or on. Okay. Which one next? The I?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the I. The I. Okay. Okay, the first one we could try is inde. Inde. That's how you say face. Inde. Again, you put that N sound in there. Without the hook, it'll just be ide. Ide. With the hook, inde. So remember, that's really important, you know, really important. Okay, what could be an I and an M sound? Imbutaga. Yes, imbutaga. Imbutaga. That's how you say kiss. So, again, it'll latch the I and the B together with the M sound. Imbutaga. But without it, it'll just be ibutaga. Again, imbutaga. Make sense? If we're confusing you, go ahead and comment. Does it make sense?
I'm kind of a little bit confused on that.
Right.
How's that? Please explain.
Oh, wait, now, am I going? Wait, now, say the I again.
E.
E. Okay.
Always
not
makes
I.
it E. Always makes it E.
I makes E.
I
It
makes
says
it E.
Okay.
A is A. E is A. I is E. O is O. U is U.
So we just gotta get those vowels down, or I do anyway. Get it?
A, E, O.
A, E, O. Okay, O's will always go O, and U's will always go ooh. Okay, A, E, O, U. Like the Cree alphabet almost. A, E, O.
Okay.
Pa, pe, pi, po.
So is that in here, guys?
I don't think it's
Is that vowels in here?
Is that the verb book?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I think it's in the beginning.
Does it say that in there?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in there.
Because if it is, that would help me.
I think we have. Oh, I didn't grab the posters. We have pronunciation posters somewhere. Like that's one of the biggest things I want to get out is like
I
how to
always
read it.
remember they said if you know the vowels, you can get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the
Yes,
front part.
that is
Hannah.
very true. if you know the vowels and how they sound, you will get it.
Okay.
A, ah, E, A, I, E, O's, O, and the U's are always ooh.
A, E, O, U.
We should have just started with that.
That's what I tried to
Oh.
start with, but I didn't write it.
My bad.
Okay, guys. Got it.
Okay, go ahead and erase the nasals. Here, I will. Let's just practice some words and with nothing but vowels and
Right.
no
Yeah.
stress marks, no nasal hooks, no
Yeah, yeah.
little stops. All
Abba.
right, you go first.
Abba.
Alba.
Abba.
Abba.
Alba.
That means some amount of something.
Abba.
Abba.
Alba.
Abba.
Alba.
Taba.
Taba.
That's a ball. Taba.
Taba.
That's a ball.
Abba.
Ah.
Abba.
Abba. Abba.
Saba.
Saba.
Abba.
Saba.
Saba.
Ah,
That's black.
ah. You ever makes an ah sound or a
It never goes ah or a. It's always ah. Like awesome.
awesome?
Yeah. Awesome has a W, but yeah. Ahs or A's always go ah. Okay, one more.
Abba, Saba. Tom.
Ta.
Ta.
Moose. Ta.
Ta.
Always makes an ah sound.
Yes.
One
Ta.
E.
Yes. E. Okay. In the comments, any comments yet? Here, how do you check it? Does that make sense? Is everybody with us? The A's always go ah. We're going over the orthography, the alphabet. Pretty girl.
Do I need? Oh, come on.
Yoda.
Nobody wrote nothing.
Okay, good. Does it make sense? Are we confusing you guys? No. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
That means you said it.
Means I said it.
No,
I
it's
said
hey,
it.
hey.
Oh, yeah.
You said it?
You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Hey, pay.
Hey, pay.
Hey,
I
pay.
said it.
I said it.
I said it.
Did.
Hey, pay. I said it. Hey, 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 hey. Got it? That's another one.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
Go this.
Hey, yeah. He or
Hey,
she.
yeah.
Hey, yeah. There's the A again.
Hey,
Ah.
Ah.
There's the A. Ah.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
He or she said it.
it. He said it. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Ah.
Hey. Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Always, always, always. Hey.
E's always go A.
Hey.
And A's always go ah.
Watch that.
Can you guys read this stuff
Good.
Wash the.
So, hey, you said it. You. Hey, pay. I said it. Hey, he or she said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
E's always go A. A's always go on. I. What about this one?
E.
E. Guess what that means?
Teeth. Is that an eye?
Mouth.
Oh.
It's just an I. E. Mouth.
Mouth.
E. E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
That's a mouth, yeah?
What about this one?
He.
He.
To arrive or to
He.
teach?
He. He.
He.
E. E.
He and he. Not high.
What about this one? Yeah. Yeah. Is that nasalized?
Do T. Teepee. Teepee. Hey, yeah, that's cool. For people who probably don't understand, teepee is a Nakoda word, you know?
Teepee.
Teepee. A lodge.
GB.
A lodge.
So just
TP.
It's
Not
a teepee.
Thai pie.
what's TV is that?
Same
Oh,
thing.
it's same thing.
TV or
Doketkin, however.
It'd be TV. Yeah,
It's
actually,
like,
it should be TV.
it's
My bad.
the T and the B are like really
Is
close
that
sometimes, you know.
It could be.
You could say it either way. TP,
Yeah, we
TP.
always say TP.
Doketkin, however. Things aren't really super set in stone, you know.
house or lodge?
Lodge, house,
3 billion
dwelling.
different ways to say everything, even in English.
Okay.
E.
E.
E. E. E. E.
E.
E. He. TP.
TP.
Alright, you guys got the E.
I.
Ah,
The E sound that the I makes. I'm sorry. Alright.
Oh.
O.
Toe.
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 O. 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 O says O. This one's an easy one. O. O says O. Always says O. So T-O is toe,
Toe.
which means blue,
Blue.
like these jeans.
Yeah.
Toe. Taglish.
Toe.
No? Bo? Bo?
I was gonna say,
Toe.
you know, voice, but hold on.
Ho.
Yeah. Ho.
Ho.
Oh.
Ho.
Oh.
Ho.
Oh.
Ho.
That's a voice.
A voice.
Voice.
So you say voice.
Ho.
Ho. And when you say ho tonga, that's
Big voice.
loud,
All of
yeah.
it.
Big
Taglish.
voice.
So Sean comes with bake.
Yeah. What else?
Oh my god.
It's in a lot of words, but like I don't want to write out a big old word, you know.
I know, yeah. A simple little word.
No. N-O. No.
Just one more.
Yeah, let's just do no.
Ah.
Everyone knows this one in English too. How do you say that?
No.
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 That's a period at the end of a sentence.
It's an exclamation
male
point.
speaking.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
yes,
only men
Male.
say it, but like, you know.
only men will say that one. That's what you end sentences with. The Sioux say lo. Like
That's because-
washtelo. We could say washteno.
Women don't need to say that.
Yeah, women don't do that. That's a different, or you know, it makes it different from. That's a
Okay.
That's the
men
male
and women's
version.
speech. That's what makes it different. Is
Sometimes they'll put like
suffixes.
M on the end of a word to be like a command. Right?
For women?
Yeah.
So, ha.
Well, no, that's more sort of substitute for will or bold. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you just kind of don't say no.
One
Sometimes they'll
more.
say like no.
One more.
One more. All right. inhale.
Simple. This is probably one everybody knows. Everybody for sure. Woda.
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 Does that mean that
Eat.
Eat. Yeah. Woda.
Woda. O.
oh,
O.
oh,
O.
oh,
Ah.
ah,
Toe.
toe,
Ho.
Woda.
whoa, ah.
Wash that.
This is really easy, right?
Right, now let's go over to
Say
you.
that if I remember it tomorrow. Jokes.
Okay, the you.
You.
Ooh. Who?
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 Who? That's a leg. Who? What about this one?
Who?
Who? That's a bone.
Bone. Yeah. Who?
Ooh. 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 Who? Who? What's another ooh?
Oh, Oompa. No.
Oh, not even that.
I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right here, look at here.
Ooh. Ubi. A wound. A cut. A wound. Ubi. Or is it Obi, innit? My bad.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's the same, innit? Ubi?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's with the U. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's Obi. My bad. Yeah, I messed up. Ooh.
You can say umba.
We're not doing nasals yet. Starting with this stuff. Anyways,
Oh.
Eh.
E,
Oh.
ooh. Always, never not, anything else, except for when it's nasalized.
Yeah.
So when you're reading it,
A-E-O-U.
A is always E is always A, I is always E, O is always O, and U is always oo. Alrighty? Now it's getting nasals.
A-E-O-U. Let's do wedges first.
Wedges?
Wedges will probably be way easier first.
Alright. Most all the consonants as your B's, your C's, no, the C's are different.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm sorry for yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
One thing we should make clear is that C, because them C's are different.
Every time you see a C written in Nakoda, that makes a ch sound.
It always goes ch. The C's will always go ch.
We'll
Like
never
chair.
make a k sound because that's what a K is.
They don't go ka and they don't go s.
They always go ch.
They always go ch.
Always, never not.
Okay, let's try
Go
a couple
watch
there.
it.
Let's try a couple there, yeah. Okay,
Watch it.
yeah. Wa chi, like wa se wa pa wa chi. There we go. Wa chi. The A's go A, or the A's go ah, the C's go ch, and the I's go E. Wa chi. Okay, another easy one there. Cha. That's wood. That's a tree. Is it? Chon?
It's not really like an N, it's like a cha.
Okay, how about
I don't always mean an N or an N. It's a noise.
what else?
Chaba?
Yeah, chaba. Perfect. Chaba. That's a beaver. Chaba.
Ba.
Chaba. Beaver. Yeah, chaba. Or
Chapunga.
like this. There's a nasal in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect. Chaba and wa chi. Okay. Again, the C's always go ch. Okay, is there anything else like that in there?
Just K's always go k.
Yeah, the K's are the ones that go k, not the C's. Always remember that.
Do you
See.
have a hyphen for that so they can understand that?
Go on,
Chaba is the stress on the last.
I do stress
Oh,
it.
okay.
Chaba.
Chaba.
E. Ch, ch. Got it? C's always go ch. A's go E's go A, I's go E, O's go oo, U's go O's go O, U's go oo, and C's go ch. Always.
Yes. All right. And don't worry, we'll review it next time. Okay. Wedges.
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 S wedge.
Okay, now what a wedge is, okay, it'll be above four consonants, or is that what these are called?
Yeah.
There's 4 consonants in our alphabet where the wedge will appear over the S, Z, the G, and the H. Again, these little V's here, they're called wedges. It's actually called a fricative, but we just call it wedge.
Yeah.
Okay, now, here, let's just do the S, like you said.
Espen.
Yeah, we were just kind of showing where they are. I'll kind of write them over here. Okay, the first one will be this one right here.
Well, what sound is a S make? S is always, except for when there's a wedge, then it goes shh. Like you're shushing somebody. Shh. Shh. Say it. Say shh. Shut up! So, you see this? It always goes shh. Just imagine like a librarian shushing you. Shh. Alrighty. Can anyone guess how to say that? Shaw.
Shh. Oh. Shaw.
That means red.
Shaw.
Shaw. Red.
Red.
Yeah. Shunga? Everyone knows
There's a
Shunga.
nasal. Or yeah.
They can use the
Yeah,
Shunga.
yeah. Everyone knows what a shunga is. Shunga. What is a shunga? A dog, yeah. A shunga is a dog. Shh.
Un.
Ga.
Ga.
Shunga.
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 Shunga. Shoda.
Shoda. Yes. Good on. We should have just did that one.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about it till just now.
Shoda. Smoke.
Smoke.
So right there, without it, it would be, soda. But with the wedge, it'll be shoda. That's how you say smoke. Shoda. Shoda.
Shh. Shaw. Shoda.
Shoda.
Alright.
Here, one more. I got one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sheena.
Shh. E. Na. Sheena.
Sheena.
That's a blanket
Blanket.
or a robe
A robe, yeah.
or a. What is the other word? Oh, I forget the English.
Shawl?
Yeah, a shawl.
Shawl, yeah. Okay. Shh. 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 Okay, now the words. Shh. Shaw. Shoda. Sheena.
Say shh. Now Sean. Micah. Ashley Brisboe. Go shh.
Shh. Everybody on Zoom, go ahead, go shh.
In your own houses, go shh. Shh. Wamni. Go shh.
Auntie M.
Shh. Go shh. Go shh. Alright. That's that little carrot thing on top there. That little V on top of a S. Always goes shh. Got it? What else? Oh yeah, you'll see it in wash day. How did we forget wash day, Tom?
That's the most. Well, we were looking for them at the beginning of the word, though. Wow.
Well, you can spell it out.
Like, you know how people just write it like this for wash day? They say waste, Wash day.
What?
Yeah, put the wedge above the S. Now, if you're looking for them on your phones, you hold the button, you hold the S, like pull up your phones. If you hold down on the button, that wedge will appear. You just gotta click on it. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, you
know
know
that,
for
yeah.
a second.
You know that, right? Okay, yeah. You could make that wedge appear. You just gotta hold the S down on your phone.
Alright, let's go with the Z wedge.
Wash. Day. So that's what the wedge does. Oh, here, my bad. Shh. Okay, now for the Z. Jo. That'll be a good one. Jo.
It's a whistle.
Whistle.
Zzz. Think about it. You guys see the last name Azure, right?
Not Z.
Azure.
Jo.
Je. You get a lot in French. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je.
Yeah, like Azure.
Azure.
Jo.
Jo.
Okay, what else? Okay, je.
Je.
That's how you say that. Je. Like that. Je. Wash day. That's good. Je.
Jecha.
Je cha.
That kind.
Yeah. Jechen.
Je.
Okay. Should we try je cha?
Jecha.
Okay. Je cha. There's the C with the ch. Je cha. Je cha. Okay.
Jo.
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 Show.
Jo. Say it in a funny voice. Jo.
Jo.
Je.
Je.
Jecha.
Je cha.
There you go.
Which J Cha?
That
Je cha
kind.
is that kind.
Okay.
He or she is that kind. Like if you say je matcha, make it first person, you're saying I'm that kind. I am. Like washte je matcha, I'm good. Or Nakoda je matcha, I'm Nakoda.
Jejena, that's it.
Shake. Shake.
Je chedu.
That?
Je na. Those.
Those, yeah.
That's what je na is, those.
Shayna.
So ja, 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 jo, je,
Je.
cha.
Je cha.
Got it? Get it? Good.
Okay.
All right, wash that.
How am I gonna
Just do them both at the same time. G and H. Z H.
So would Pagey fall under that?
Yep. Page. That's a just sound.
Yes.
Page.
Perfect.
Why are we missing so many?
I know. Yeah, everybody knows.
There's so many
Peji,
good
right?
ones.
Grass. Peji. Grass. Peji.
See that? A E. A E.
Peji.
Page.
Okay.
Peja.
Alright.
That's
Now for the G. Okay. Now I'd like to just say something real quick. This right here is where people struggle. A lot of people. And a lot of people are also ashamed to make this noise. But it's really important. This, like, you know, there's hundreds, maybe thousands of words in Nakoda that have this in it. So like gargling mouthwash. So without it, just the G will go ga. But with the wedge, it'll go ga. Everybody, ready? Ga.
Put down your
Go
phone,
ahead.
pick up your language.
Okay, let's go around real quick. Everyone try it out. Go. That was more of the H one. Go ahead, try her out.
Oh yeah, so like
No, Sean.
it's pretty much the same thing. It just this one's voiced and this one's
It's
not.
like a gargle rattle.
Yeah, this one's like gargling, you know, and this one's like a cat.
Like hawk and a loogie.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay. Again, one more time.
ah.
Okay, let's try. Yeah, that word. Or no. How
Ah.
about this one? Yellow. Ri.
Hey.
Ri. See, there's the I in there, like with the E sound. Ri.
Hey.
That's how you say yellow.
Hey. Hey.
I love the way
Go like this.
younger kids say
Do that a bunch of times. Billy, go. 3 times. Kaylee, go.
That is cute.
Nashon, go. Nashon, go. There you go. Micah. There you go. Wamni. Gotta do it a bunch. Gotta train your mouth to make
Try
the
it out.
noises.
Mouthwash.
Gotta be silly.
He.
Hey,
That's how you say yellow. He.
hey.
Okay, another one. Here, this is a perfect example. Ga. 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 Make. To make something. He or she makes.
Ha.
Ga. Ga.
Ga, ha. Ga. Ha.
Ga. Ga.
Ga, ha.
Ga. Ga.
Ha.
Again, the G and the wedge. Ga.
Put down your pride, pick up your language.
Okay,
How do you?
go ahead, Charles. Make him practice it one more time.
Right. Hey,
He.
hey,
He.
hey.
He.
You can do it.
He.
Hey. There you go. Ga,
Ga.
ha.
Ga.
Ga, ha.
Ga. Ga.
Ashan. There you go. You can do it.
Ga. Ga. Good one. Okay, now the H. Erase it.
Yeah, I'll do this.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
an example of that. Again. Okay, now the H. It's almost like the G, except it's just a little more clear. Like
So really, literally, the only difference is you're using your voice for the G, and you're not for the H.
like a vampire. Yeah. A cat.
Yache.
Yache. Huh?
Okay.
Oh man. What would be a good, easy example?
Yeah. There you go. Yache. Or che even. Che.
Yes, just put che. Che.
Che.
A mountain.
Che.
Che.
Make the noise. Billy, make the noise. Shaylee, make the noise. Mihyo, Micah, go. Nashon.
Nashon. Che. One. Che.
There you go.
NTM. Che.
Go.
Che.
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 Che. Yeah, there you go. Che.
That's a mountain.
It's a mountain.
Like Bunga Che. Chief mountain. Okay, Hoka. Hoka.
Hoka.
Or no?
Elk.
Hey,
Yes.
Haga.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You got it.
Elk. Hey. Chaga. Hey. Chaga.
You go. Hey.
Hey.
Ha.
Cha.
Ga. Hey. Ha. Hey. Ha. Hey. Ha. Hey. Haga. Hey. Haga. Hey. Haga.
Hey. Chaga. Hey. Chaga.
Something. Haga.
Sounds like you're saying a
Hey.
Chaga.
Hey. Chaga.
Hey. Haga.
Okay, everyone on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Chaga. Hey. Chaga. Not Hey. Haga. Hey. Chaga. Yeah, that's a tough one.
It is.
But it really ain't. You just gotta practice making the noise. Again, these two are a reason why our people struggle. But we'll get past it. It's easy. What else? One more.
Nasals now. Oh, another H?
Here. Practice saying this word right here. Nach Yabi. You guys all know that one, right? Nach Yabi. There's 3 of those bad boys in there. Coffee.
Who? There we go. Who?
Who?
Nah.
Nah.
Chiabi.
Yabi.
Who? Nah. Chiabi.
Nach Yabi.
That's coffee. It's like it's burnt, right?
Yeah.
You
like,
burn it.
Like this, like Nachya, that means burnt or scorched. B is plural, you know. So they're burnt.
How about moon? How do you say moon?
Hawi. You know, that would have been a good one. Alright. Okay. That is the wedges. Okay.
I think that was nasalized.
What?
Are we?
Hawi? I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
so we'll still hit it. That would have been a good one for E though. We. Sun.
Okay, those are the wedges. Again. Shh. Zh. And. Okay. Alright, now we'll go for the nasal hooks. Nasal hooks. And there's only 3 of them. I'll write them right here real quick. This is really gonna.
I.
Okay, there's only 3 of them. The A with the nasal hook, the I with the nasal hook, and the U with the nasal hook. Now you kind of explain the best way you can of what they do.
You say it in your nose. Say it in your nose. Like a go.
Ah,
You got to. You have to.
ah,
Put down your pride, pick up your language, and heal. You say it in your nose. Throwing it up into your nose, that's what you're doing.
With your nose?
You throw it up in your nose.
I'm sorry.
Throw the vowel up into your nose. I'm serious. And it's its own noise. It's not necessarily followed by an M or an N. It just sounds like that based upon the following consonant. So like, hange. It only sounds like an N because it's followed by a G. It only sounds like a M because it's followed by a B. So it sounds like an M when your lips touch. Like with a B, ba, 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 amba, amba, amba. Versus a G, hange, hange, hange. You know, nowhere are you saying like a m or a n. It's just when those consonants, like, you know, the sounds, it kind of makes this M or N sound. Probably fine. That least.
okay, go ahead and practice a couple words here.
Alright. Amba.
Amba,
Amba.
amba,
Amba.
amba. Day, amba.
Day. Halloween.
Halloween,
Halloween.
Halloween,
Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Hange.
Hange,
Hange.
hange,
Hange.
hange.
Ba. 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 Halloween. Han. Hange. Washe. You guys know? Any questions, concerns, comments? This is dumb, Gibby. Get out of here.
Again, the M and the N
is a
sound.
hat, right?
Don't
Hange
forget,
is a
don't forget
hat.
how to
Hange is halfway through.
Halfway through?
Hange, half.
Oh, I
female
thought you
part.
said hat. It's halfway through?
Half, yep. Duck.
Did you hear me?
No.
Don't forget to say female part.
I'd rather not. Holy, Honag Did you hear this?
So,
Honag.
The female. What?
Sean.
JC
JC Jock is what that is. Jesus.
no, actually, it's teaching.
Community.
Hong.
Oh.
Logan Hong, right? Right. E. Inkta.
Inde.
Inde. Oh yeah.
Inde.
In. Te. Inte.
Inde.
Inte.
Inde.
Imbuste. Wim.
Wim.
Boo.
Boo.
Spe.
Spe.
Wim boo 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 spe.
What is that?
Wing even.
Talgo.
Wia. Both the I and the A on there age wise. Did you know
Wia?
that? Yeah, both the I and the A.
Let's just be really
Yeah, okay.
like
Inte. Wim boo spe. Inte. Inte. Face.
Wim boo taga burger.
Face. Inte. Wim boo spe.
Wim boo spe.
That's a pin in a lodge. You ever see those, what are they called?
Door pin?
Like
Deep lodge.
pins.
Yeah, just pins. Those pins that you. Anyhow, it's a pin! Wim boo spe.
Wim boo spe. It's
All
the
right.
pins you connect the teepee together with.
Imbutag.
Imbutag. Imbutag. Imbutaga. Imbutaga. Kiss.
Im.
Im.
Boo. Ta. Ga. Imbutaga.
Imbutaga.
That's a kiss.
Imbutaga.
Imbutaga. That means to kiss, to smooch. Baglish.
Okay, now the U. Or un. Wasunde. Umbi.
Umbi. Umbi. They are.
Umbi.
They are.
Umbi.
Like just itself. That means to be. To be. Just to be. It is, you know? Um. Gi. Yay.
Ungie.
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 We, us.
Ungie.
Mie. Mie. Ie. Ungie.
Ungie.
Mie. Me. Nie. You. Ie. Her. Ungie. Us.
Actually, that's you and I.
Oh yeah.
EA is?
Yeah, my bad.
Ungie B.
That's all of us, my bad. Ungie.
Without the B.
It would just be me and him.
Yeah.
Ungie.
B is plural.
It could be up to 3 times.
You and I think.
知ってんのは使ったけ。そう運気え。運気え。
Ungie.
運いえ。うい。
E.
運び。
Umbi.
運。運気え。
Ungie.
You guys can make the noises.
Okay, raise your hand if it makes sense. Again,
Wash
just
the
M,
no.
N, or like if it's just at the end of a word, it'll just go like through the nose. Alright,
EA, what's up?
that's it.
Yeah, that's him or her.
Now we just got nasals. I mean, glottal stops, and those are simple.
Oh, okay. See
Okay.
this little apostrophe right there? So, you see that a lot in English. It's usually like an ownership type thing, like that's. Or his. No, not his. It's John's food. It's an apostrophe. Belongs to John. But here, it makes kind of like a sound. You know, it's like a stop. You stop your vowel. Say, uh-oh.
Puts a pause in the word.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You hear that
Uh-oh.
pause in there? That's what the glottal stop is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-ooh.
That's the word.
Uh-ooh.
Uh-oh.
Bring.
Bring. Uh-oh.
Uh-ooh.
Uh-oh.
What's the word?
It's to bring it. Uh-oh.
Bring.
Like bring?
Yeah, bring it. Uh-oh.
Like,
Cha ganyan jet.
Awa'u, I bring. Yeah.
Cha ganyan ga jet. Uh-oh.
Uh-ooh.
Bring me that chair.
Or he or she brings, you know?
Yeah.
Anybody in the family?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me see here.
Ah.
Ah,
Sa. Ah.
ah,
Ah.
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 A sound. Ah,
Ah.
that's a sound.
Yeah.
Ah. What else? What's easy?
Ah.
Here, let's try the C again. Choop. Oh, that's fog. Choop. Oh. Choop. Oh. You gotta put that stop in there. It ain't chupo, it's choop. Oh.
Choop. Oh.
Choop. Oh.
Choop.
Fog? Is that?
Oh.
Yeah, fog.
A fog or a mist.
Not couple.
Choop.
Choop. Oh.
Choop.
Couple you.
Oh.
Choop.
There's a pause in there. Choop. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what the glottal stops do. It just puts a pause in the word.
Ah.
And there's some with like, holy, 3 glottal stops. Like, yeah. Like, okay, let's give them a good example. What's a wicked word with a bunch of glottal stops? Oh, man.
Iskać.
Huh?
Tak mi.
No, no. Here.
Or
Ah.
E-O is to paint.
Huh?
E-O.
E-oo. Or O-E.
With
O-E.
sa.
O-E is a bead. Like O-E waka is a rosary, you know? O-E. Okay. Sa is when a bird flaps his wings. It's flapping, you know? Does that make sense? Sa. Try it up. Sa. Now try to say it as fast as you can. Sa.
Sa-sa.
Flapping, yeah.
Ah-oo.
Ah-ooh.
Sa-sa.
Choop.
Choop-o.
Oh.
O-E.
O-E.
E-oo.
E-oo. What's E-oo again?
It's to paint.
To paint? Like paint something? I never heard
What's
that.
O-E?
What is it?
O-E is beads. Like, you know, bead? Like O-E waka. Again, that's a rosary, you know.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
beads. O-E. No.
Ah.
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 To die.
Just getting deep.
Well, it's a simple word, but like it's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of a rough meaning, but it's like such. It's a great example of the little song.
Okay, you guys good?
Oh,
Okay, now we're gonna erase it all, and we'll throw some words up here with kind of like all this stuff mixed together, and we'll see if you guys can sound them out, and then we'll let you guys. Okay,
Yeah,
erase.
take a picture.
Are these guys on still?
No, they got it.
Are you
I
guys?
don't,
good?
huh? There's some.
I think so. I don't know.
Wait, oh, Chris, now they got comments.
How much is on it?
Is it still connected?
I cannot see the whiteboard at all. There's a glare, but I hear you boys good. I'm doing it. Oh, that's not bad. Would and woulda in a sentence. If you have an iPhone, you can download the Nakoda keyboard. Chechia. Say left.
Randall left us. What a guy.
Oh, and then he joined in again. Then he left. Then he joined in again.
Okay, we're gonna erase and we're gonna practice a couple words, and then
I can't see it. There's a glare.
Juana Donahan.
Wanna Yushna some.
Oh yeah, we're doing good.
Geshak, huh?
It's 7:15. Okay, yeah, we'll try a few words here. I know you guys will. Where's your marker?
Then.
Okay, like the one I said before. I want you guys to try this one out. Okay, go ahead. Get it in your mind, and then, like, try to think of how you say that. This is how you say spit. Here, I don't need to write it down. Spit. Like, you know, hakalugi. Spit. Do you have any? Remember, there's a glottal stop in it. You guys good? Okay. I'll try it out. Ajusha. Ajusha. Everyone try it out. Ajusha. 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 Okay, now let's try a different one. What do you think? Give me say a word.
Shuktogeja.
Boy, or
Oh, my bad. Say buffalo.
you guys probably don't know this word.
Make them sound it out.
Tatunga. See, there's that N right there. Tatunga. Ta-tonga. That's easy.
Pwede mo ikaw yung no ha he?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Steel.
Yeah,
Steel.
Steel?
Steel.
That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. He's a wicked basketball player. He's number 20 for the Spurs. What was his name? Manu Ginobili.
I can walk.
Steel. See?
What is that? Steel?
Yeah, that's how you say steel. Manu. And then Mawanu is, I steal. Mahuni. We
Oh,
steal.
like to steal,
You and I steal.
Like to steal something?
Take something that's not yours.
Like iron?
Here, the late
metal?
Mike talks different. He had a
Steel.
wicked
Steel?
name.
Steel.
Ah,
Sorry, that's not yours.
Manu and Manu? Or what did you say?
Manu. Mawanu. I steal.
Manu.
say it again.
Manu.
Yes. Iatoka. That's talks different. That's how you say it talks different.
I think that.
Translate. That's also how you say translate, when you talk differently. Like, when people interpret, Iatoka. People say Ieska too, but Iatoka. That's it. Grab a mic from it.
I think that A on the end is nasalized.
Tokan?
Yeah.
Tokan. Iatokan.
What is it? To talk? Or
To translate.
translate?
Talks different,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Iatoka. Okay, another word. Okay, that's just vowels and consonants. That should be easy.
Alright,
Sound it out.
You guys kind of got it in your head. Wait, does it start with a D or a T?
Top. Oh, it's a T.
It's a T?
That K might be a G though. But no, it's a K.
It's a G. Yeah, you're right. It is a G.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Top gup sip sija. Top gup sip sija. That's how you say a heat wave. A heat wave. Top gup sip sija. Top gup sip sija. Top gup sip sija. A heat wave. Top gup sip sija.
Jump.
Yes, that's a good one. Jump. E-O. Oh, wait. E-O. Eopsija. Yeah. Jump. Eopsija. Eopsija. What's a good one?
Braid.
Good one. There's a nasal in there, yeah? Whoop.
Yeah, it's on the U, I think. Last U, and I don't think there's a U.
So you say braid. Huh?
It's on the last U. Nasal?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was on the first one.
It might be on both, but I know there's one on the end. It could be on both.
Oh, no, it ain't on the first one. My bad. Gee.
I don't even remember there being a U there.
This is how you say braid. Wait, this is a braid, right? Like a braid?
Caisson?
Just gisu by itself is the act of braiding.
Active braiding?
Yeah, but ugisu is a braid.
A braid, yep.
Okay. Make sense? Okay. Ugisun. Ugisun.
Do back.
Back?
Back.
Is
Back.
that nasal U at the end?
Yes.
Ugisu.
Ugisun. Yeah. Back. Yeah. Tabeda. Tabeda. Like tabeda mayushpuya. Scratch my back. Tabeda.
See how the vowels are always making the same noises?
Tabeda tonga. Big back. Huh? What?
Always the same noises.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Tabeda. Tabeda. Back. Oops. Try her out, Billy. Never You know that one, right? What does it mean? Holy, what is this?
Some cheeks or something?
No.
Alright, Billy, try it.
Can I have a secret?
You get it right?
You ain't funny, huh?
Gagusha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gagusha. That's a pig. Gagusha. And in our language, sometimes we even just cut off the N word, you know, for quick speech. Gagush. Gagush. That's a pig. What there? Or yeah, gagush. Gagush. Good job. Okay, now another one.
It's just that foreign looking consonants kind of stupid.
No, I understand that. It works now. I never did know that.
It's just kind of like half the reason I wanted to do
About
this.
money. No, just go.
You. Go ahead. Give her a go. Yeah, just follow along, kind of. Online. Sorry, again. Shh, that was, yeah, you got it, but yeah.
I can't do that.
Were you gonna say it? Yeah, tanir. That's tripe soup.
I'm serious. Just
Yeah, just practice that.
you have to practice.
Tanir. Tripe soup. Right? Yeah,
It's just tripe.
yeah, just tripe. Yeah, tripe.
It breaks
Tanita.
down to literally like tanihe.
Yeah,
Like the
nihe
stomach of a
is a belly.
ruminant. Like a deer's stomach.
Yeah, and ta is flesh. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good thinking there.
That,
Good thinking.
wow.
Pombe soup? Pombe?
Yes.
Yeah, so like there's a bunch of like a lot of
Give her a
these
go,
words
Micah.
have like a base where it's like
I'll give you a hint. The hook goes with the M. You know.
A zombie.
A zombie. Yeah, that's milk. A zombie. Like this guy was saying earlier. A zombie suda. Hard milk. That's cheese. What else? There's another one. Like, see, our language is descriptive. Words, many words can make up one word.
no asambi aze hambi.
Yes. Yeah.
How did you say
Hey,
that? Asambi
good
what?
thinking. Holy.
Cheese?
He said aze, that's a breast. And then hambi, that's a juice. You know, so breast juice. That's how you say milk. And it's really just these words put together. A zombie, a zombie. Does that make sense? That's how the language works, kind of.
How do you say butter or cheese again?
A zombie suda.
Suda. It's like
Suda. That's suda is hard.
hard. And neha is like strong. Do that one. Do neha.
Isn't it mnihe?
No, it just changes because you're putting it in a word.
Okay, try this one. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna, be a challenge for, or no, it ain't that hard. Neha. Just start the word with your mouth closed. And then open it with the end sound. Mniha. Mniha. It ain't mniha. Try not to say it like that. Just mniha. Mniha. What does that mean again? Strong. Yeah, strong. Like there's this word we always tell our relatives to take courage. We tell them, yep, nihe in chia. Nihe in chia. That means like make yourself strong. But what we interpret to is take courage. Nihe chia. Actually, we put plural at the end. Bo. Nihe chia bo. Take courage. It's like in Cree, they say akamemo. Don't quit. Alright, Romney, your turn. And then Auntie M.
What is
I do stink.
take courage?
No way.
That one?
You stink.
Alright. Stink.
I don't think there's a glottal there.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Certain there isn't.
You sure?
Certain.
Alright, no glottal stop. You. Say it. No, not what it means. Just say it. Read it. Yeah. Somna. Yeah. Somna. That's how you say it. Stink. Somna.
I do smell.
Huh?
Omna.
Omna. Yeah, that's how you say smell. Omna. Omna. Okay, now
Clothes. Clothes.
huh?
Clothes.
Clothes?
Yeah.
Mini. That's water. Mini. Go ahead, Josie.
Is that a nasal A?
Nope.
No.
Hayabi.
Hayabi. That's how you say clothes.
Clothes, like clothes on my back.
Yeah. Here.
Give me Panami off.
Pina Maya. Pina Maya. Pina Maya. Like Maya. Exactly. Pina Maya. Okay. Who wants to say this one? Micah, go ahead.
Alcohol. Alcohol.
One more time.
Alcohol.
Almost. Give her a go.
Okay.
No, remember the A's always go ah. There's 3 of them. Ah, ah, ah. Go ahead, Billy. Yes, there you go.
Perfect.
Agachba. Agachba. That means to cover. To cover. Yeah, like Tuffy, you know, he says agachba bi. Again, when you put B at the end of something, it makes it plural. For tarp, he says agachba bi. You know, like it'll cover the floor. Agachba bi. Okay. Hey, that's a good one right there. Let's say floor. This is how we say floor. I think it might have a glottal stop in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a glottal stop.
That A might be nasalized.
Yes. Pretty sure it's glottal nasalized right there too.
Yeah.
Okay. Take your time. I need a water now.
Slow.
Almost. Remember, the A's always go ah.
Cha. We.
Yes. Say it again. You had it. You had it. You said it. There you go.
So, just slow down. Cha. It's okay.
Yeah, here. I don't think we need that. Cha Oija. Cha Oija. That's the floor. Cha Oija. Got it? That's the floor. Okay, hey, which one is this one? Give it. Is that the ceiling or is that the wall?
You know, actually, I don't know those ones.
I'm pretty sure that's the wall. That's how. This is how you say wall. Go ahead, give her a go.
Well, it makes sense because it's kind of like a. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wall.
Well, like think about like a mountain is kind of like a wall, you know.
Yes.
Tinacham.
Hey, wait. Actually, I'm pretty sure it don't even end like that. Since it ends with the M, you know, I'm pretty sure it just goes like that with the nasal hook. Tinacham. Tinacham. Makes sense? Raise your hand. Makes sense? Tinacham. The wall. That's the wall. You know. Tinacham. Okay, we'll try. Okay, let's see how good you guys got the. This is a well-known word.
Everyone knows that one. You
Yeah.
thought
What did you say? Yes, makoche. That's how you say the earth. Makoche.
A.
A-O-E and ch. Ma-ko-che. Makoche. Makoche ina. Mother Earth. Makoche. Ma-ko-che.
You know what I think? Those are muffins that C. Because it, like me, the way I was taught, it has a hyphen. If it had a hyphen on top, like a V shape, I would understand it. But like.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the Sioux, the Lakota and Dakota,
Yeah.
for that they do it. But for us, it's just, you know, common. In our alphabet, the C will always go ch. That's why we don't need a wedge on it. Does that make sense? Okay. Make sense? Yeah. Makoche. Alright. Here's a good one.
Oh!
This is how they say car. You can say that.
Slow down.
Take
You
your
okay
easy.
with sounding it out? not a race.
Is that E a nasal?
How do you say councilman?
Itancha.
Iitaanɔɔn'i.
In your book.
It shouldn't be a nasal. There's no nasal E.
How do you say that? Iachi.
Alright, what's the I sound make?
E.
E, A, E, E. E, yay, ching, ga, yay. Yay, chinga, yay.
A car. That's how we say car.
Yay, chinga, yay.
Ye chingaye.
Isn't yay, chinga, yay, na? Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I'm pretty sure people say it like this too. Ye chinga. And then they'll just say na. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Ye chinga na. That's how Peter Bigstone says it. Ye chinga na.
What about a pickup?
Same thing. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
Here, this is a challenging one, and we'll let Randall try her out. Chaba. Whoops, I shouldn't have said that. That's how you say a wagon. Like, you know, the wagons back in the day, mule skinner wagons. Okay, real quick.
No.
In,
E.
in, ah.
Is that a B?
Yes.
Ba? Ba?
Chaba bink ba. Chaba bink ba. Chaba bink ba.
What does that mean?
A wagon.
Wagon.
That's how we say wagon. Chaba bink ba. Dak Swing taught me that word. Should be over here. No. You should be teaching. No. Dax. What else is there? There was a good one I had in
How
mind. A
about
little bit.
communication?
Communication?
Yeah.
What do you think? Give.
Whoa or oh, what is it? Wa? What is the
It's in the
beginning
book.
to say like the object of like
E.
no not like not a tool but like a
See, no,
Object. Wa.
Wawoknagabi.
Wa. Ok. Wa.
Wawoknag? No, that's like a story.
Okay.
No, a Woknage story. Communication.
Advice?
Huh?
To speak together, Gitu Woknaga?
Yeah.
Like to visit?
Yeah. There's a couple ways. Yeah, I like what you first said. Wa Woknagabi. Yeah. Wa Woknagabi. Wa Woknagabi. Here, I'll write her down. Wa Woknagabi. A-O-A-A-E. Wa Woknagabi. Communication. Wa Woknagabi. Communication.
What is it? Communication?
Yeah. Communicate.
To mouse.
Mouse?
Mouse.
A house?
Mouse.
Yeah,
These-
like a
these
cabin,
thing,
a log cabin.
That? Oh, I
A
said
cabin?
mouse.
I thought you said mouse.
I know.
Yeah, I
you
did say
said
mouse.
bees-
That's what she said.
bees-
A cabin? A cabin. Holy man, I don't know in my head.
Is Tio.
T. Holy, I don't know. Have to
Yeah, I
think.
forget it too. I was just looking at it the other day.
There might be a word, you know. I don't
There
want
is.
to make no word that if there's already a word, you know.
There's already one.
Okay, there's already a word. I'm not sure. Cabin.
What is it? Judy.
What?
What's cabin?
Where's Goofy?
Ask him or
Do flowers.
how do you say brush?
Chawoha.
That's your cabin.
Chawoha. Yeah. Chawaha booze. Bush cat. Okay, go ahead and try this on. This is how we say teepee pole. Yeah, say it again. Now holler it.
Oh.
Toke shoe. That's a teepee pole.
Oh goes oh.
Hey, this is one of my favorite words right here.
Bush cat. What she said?
This is the place of honor, the backbone of the teepee. You know, where the chief sits or an honored guest. Here, yeah. The place of honor in a teepee. That's what that means. The place of honor. Randall spot.
She always goes.
Okay, give her a go. I want to hear you. I want to hear you. Yeah, you too. This guy has been speaking all night. Yes, you got it. Now say it again. Yeah. Tichotku. Tichotku. That's the place of honor. Tichotku. The place of honor. Again, chotku is also how you say a spinal cord. You know, the backbone, your backbone. And T is, you know, short for teepee, which is a lodge. So it's the backbone of the lodge. Also the place of honor where the honored sit, you know. Tichotku. Tichotku. Okay, one of my favorite words right here. This is how we say the Missouri River. The Missouri River. We all know Minnie, right? That's water. Go ahead and say that second part. Can you guys see online?
No, they can't.
No.
Here, let me see if I can.
It's too much glare.
Needs to be a block marker.
You're right. Do we have another marker?
I have like 7 markers.
Bring me a black one. Like I'm having fun, man. I love this. No. Okay, here I'll rewrite it real quick.
Not in the ocean.
Again, this is the Missouri River. Is there a better one?
No, there isn't actually.
Is there a dark blue one?
Yes, there is.
With a large tip.
There's no large tip ones. Gotta go get some. We need a bigger tip one.
Oh, you're right. There isn't. There's a pretty wicked glare in there.
Hey, there's children here. Just kidding.
Jude's asleep.
Mini. Show.
She's heard enough.
Shay. Remember, the E's go A. E-O-A. E-O-A. Mini. Show Shay.
What's show shade?
Show Shay is like muddy. Like
Shoda,
tepid.
almost like shoshe.
Yeah, because you know it's muddy, like you know it ain't clear.
Is that how you say waterfall too? Show shade now?
Waterfall. Give me what is waterfall?
The waterfall.
Yeah, ichbaya. Yeah, ichbaya. That's also how you say a buffalo jump too.
Yeah, but also like with that. I think what she's thinking was like
It's enough. Look.
Hahan, like Hahanto, like the rapids, like a rapid, like the rapids of the water.
Yeah.
That's also kind of like turbid.
Show Shay. The Missouri River. Like every time we pass by the Missouri River, you know, I'll ask my little boy, I'll say, Mini Show Shay. Mini Show Shay. Okay. What's another good one?
Understand.
Snow cow, not Skonya.
What the hell? Here, people actually say it like that too. Like Mike says it like that.
That's true.
Go ahead, try her out. Snonya. Yeah. Snonya. That's how Mike says it, but Tough, Tough talks a lot like Harris and Selena. Whoops.
What's it mean?
To understand, yeah. To know.
Well, how do you say I know?
What the? Oh my god, hold on. This is I know. Snokwaya. Snokwaya.
Snokwaya.
And then, you know, like you all heard Snokwayish. I don't know, you know, I don't understand. Like when someone asks you a question, you ain't got the answer. Excuse me. You can tell them Snokwayish. But again, Snonya, that's a way to say understand, and Snokya is another way. Snok and Snown. Snonya. This is Mike's way and this is Tuff's way. They're both right, you know.
Well, which
Snokya.
way is the Cinnabon way?
Both.
What's that?
This is probably the most vanguard way, you know. Snonya.
Cinnabon.
But yeah, everyone around here, they just say Snokya. Snokya. You understand? Snokya. And you can say, huh, Snokwaya. Snokwaya.
I understand.
Yeah.
What's Snokwaya?
Snokwaya? I understand. When you add that wa in there,
What's Snokya? Just to understand?
yeah, he or she understands.
Oh.
Or yeah, like, you know, just to understand. The root word is understand. Okay, there was a
How about Snokwa? Oh, wait, no.
yeah, Snokwayish.
No.
Bro, Skonya, what's that mean?
Skonya? I never heard that.
Snokyaya? You understand?
What's that, Joe?
Snokyaya?
Snokyaya. You understand. But you're stating it, you know, you're saying, yes, you understand. But if you say Snokyaya hey, you're asking, do you understand? Or people even just are simple, you know, they'll say Snokya hey. When you put hey at the end of it, it'll make it a question. You understand?
Oftentimes with questions, you don't really need to conjugate the verb, do you?
Well, people who are, you know, really, you know, like who really understand the language, like formal, proper, they'll want you to say it like that. They'll always want you to say it properly, you know, like that's how the late Mike was with me, you know. Mike talks different, you know, people like that. Okay.
Dokiwae.
Dokia.
Dokia.
Hick.
Dokia.
Dokia. Hick.
Dokia.
Dokia.
Yeah.
No. Just Doye.
Dokia.
Oh, so like in that one song. Dokina that one?
Yeah.
Like Dokina Iaye.
Where is he or she? That's what it means. Where is he? Where is he or she?
Or ya is to go, isn't it?
Yeah, or yeah, to go. My bad. Where is he going? Where is she going? Like Dokia. Where is he or she going? Where are you? Or and when people say it like this, Doki na, they're saying where are you going? But again, if you want to ask a question, you should put that hey at the end. Doki na hey.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Alright.
And then Dokim na is where am I going? You know, or I'm going. And again, I'm going. Or no,
Where have I went? Where
Yeah.
I went?
where am I going? It ain't past tense. You'll have to put the jeha in there.
You don't have to. There's only two verb tenses in Nakoda. There's realized and unrealized.
Where am I going?
Dokim na, yeah. Where am I going?
No.
Yeah, manan.
Where I go.
But na is where are you going? Doki na.
People
And
go over-
Dokia is where's she going? Like, you know, you could say Tuffy, Dokia. Where's Tuffy going? Yeah, we to go. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Dokia, no.
Doki na, where I go.
All right, hand game. This is how we say hand game. You know the ceremony, the sacred hand game.
Like that view is nasalized.
You say, is it?
Yeah.
Rina.
A, E, O, I, A. Ha, me, chu, bi, na. Ame, chubi. O, shite, no kayabe.
You like it?
Snokya or Snowya.
How about that little fella? What do you want to say? Teacher?
What?
Or
Is there a
girlfriend.
word you want to
That's a
know?
hard
He wants to
word.
know girlfriend, yeah.
No.
Girlfriend? This guy does.
I'm spelling chocolate.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, hamechubina. That's the word for hand game.
Thomas.
What? Yeah.
How you? What about keyboard?
Keyboard? Holy
Okma.
What? What's that good?
Okma.
Okma.
You're right on it.
Okay, you. Okma means to write, right? Is short for agan, which is on. So you write on it. You know, type. Make sense? Say it. Okma. Okma.
There you go.
There's a glottal stop in there. Okma.
Another word. Hurry up. Tell him. Girlfriend.
Okay, girlfriend. Just say this.
Say table.
Table.
Table. Awodabi. You eat on it.
Oh, whoa, doggy. Yeah.
Okay, this is sweetheart. That's your word. One of you guys. Go ahead, say it. Randy, what do you think? This? Huh? Yeah. Kish. Ne. Yeah. Kishnea.
That's Judy's.
We are Kishnea. Hink na go na nesh no pieshino. There's an old warrior song. Yeah. That word is in there. Kishnea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say Yogi. Mi Kishnea. Yogi is my sweetheart.
No, I am a married her.
Me makes it like, ownership, Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, William, write that down.
I was working all the time.
Okay, a couple more, huh? There, right there. That's a good one right there. I love that. I love that. It's a good word. That's how we say sunset, and it's also how we say direction, the west. Yeah. We ochbeya. We ochbeya. We. Yeah, we is the sun. Ochbeya means, to fall. So it's where the sun falls. That's how we say west and sunset. We ochbeya.
Doken ARB. That's all.
My brother Caden, he has a wicked name. It's when that light comes out of the clouds, like when the light shines out of the clouds. That's what this means. What's Kyla's baby's name? Ohazia. We Ohazia. We Ohazia. And that's what that means when that sun, the shadow.
Sun rays?
Yeah.
When the rays shine down?
What about you? What word, my girl?
I didn't see. Just kidding.
I just know how to say her name.
Hug.
She's 4-star woman.
4-star woman? How do you say hide, isn't it? And this one good?
Nachman.
Anachma.
Nachman.
Ah. Anachma. Anachma, to hide, to conceal. Would you say awanachma, I hide?
Anach. Maya. You hide me. No, that's you hide me.
Have to think about that one. Okay. Man, yeah, this is pretty good.
What do you
Right
say?
there.
That's all she wrote.
And know me off.
Alright, that's the last one. I think it's kind of getting late. We got work. No. This is in the Pledge of Allegiance. This is how you say flag. Tichewaknaga. Yeah. Tichewaknaga. E-A. Oh wait. Yeah. E-A-A-A. And then ch. Tichewaknaga. Tichewaknaga.
Was it flag?
Yeah.
I think that second last A is nasalized.
Is it?
Kananga?
I thought it was just Naga, not Nanga.
Could be. I could be lying.
And that's flag, you said?
It's
Yeah.
like a chain, it's like a pole.
Or it's a staff too, you know?
Staff thing.
Yeah, a staff. Tichewaknaga. Okay, you, one more. Go ahead. Put a good one up there. Hey, Jana?
How about belong?
Jana.
Belong.
Huh?
Belong.
Belong. Belong. What do you think?
Like it's supposed to be there?
Yeah, yeah.
And like in that matter?
Okay, listen. Ready? Hamba. That's how we say moxie. Hamba. Ha. Remember, yeah. What do you put with the A to make it? No. What do you put with the A to make it sound? Now, ba. Hamba. Yeah, you got her. Hamba. Yes. Okay, Randy Ray or Neethal. Anna.
Hey, wait now. This guy, don't we?
Anna. Your word is Pinamaya. Yeah, write it down. Oh, I
It's already
You were a cheater, too?
Yeah?
remember, the E's don't go E, they go E. So, which vowel goes? Yeah, there you go. Pinamaya. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, give it to Randy Ray.
I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I'll try.
Oh, you'll be right. Huska. Huska. That's how you say pants. Huska.
Ushka.
Huska. No, not hushka. Huska.
So, the K?
Yeah, huska. There you go. Huska. Okay, give it to. All right, Butch. This guy's Woda. He's eating. Heck yeah, you guys got her, man.
Anamak one. Dokanabi.
Give me one time. Maybe it's
Chande, Ethiopia. Okay, you.
It's not
Chande.
like wiggle, you know.
Chande.
Connect.
See.
Yeah.
See.
No, you already got
Randy
the
goes
answer
back.
in there with the
Pull it one.
day.
Give me these lights.
Yes! Chande, yes!
Oh,
Okay.
those lights go on?
Okay, Micah.
You like them?
There you go, sir.
Right here, give me.
Okay.
Okay,
No, right there.
Oh,
Is it in here?
Chaba. Chaba, a beaver. Remember? Chaba. Chaba. There you go. Easy, Anna. Easy. Okay, Auntie M, Joe. There we go. Can you guys see good now? Okay, Ishta. Eyes. Ishta. Ishta. Which vowel goes E? Yeah? No. Shh. With the, remember, S with the what goes shh. Yeah? No. Ishta. Ta. Yes.
Is it eyes?
Ishta.
Yeah, eyes. Ishta.
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 Okay, Jose, you are the last one.
Cold. Cold.
Cold?
Yeah.
Okay, Osni.
Oshni.
Chewy it. I'm cold.
Oshni.
Kuira.
Easy one.
Easy, yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Woo!
Alright, that is it. Okay.
Janan.
Yeah, Jenanga, eh?
Janan.
Alright.
Alright. And then if you guys missed out on anything or